Hello guys, I'm Paris the options guy and welcome to today's video. And if you see markets moving down and then moving up in the second half of the day, and same thing for Nifty also. If you see Nifty moving down a little bit, although not moving as much as Bank Nifty, but in the end if you see after giving this spike, Nifty again came back and closed about 24,300. So now what can we expect for the market is going to be pretty simple, because if you see there are a few things that you need to look out for. Now, one thing is Reliance over here. If you see, Reliance hasn't really closed that well, but the way this consolidation has happened, it looks like again Reliance can take support and start to move up. So on the downside, it looks like there is a little bit less scope, because if you say HDFC Bank also, the way this candle has been made is it says that market will again go up, maybe take resistance from higher levels, then come down. But as of now, the downside looks a bit limited in both the indices, and TCS also had its results today. So if the result reaction is good for TCS also, then TCS also will help the markets move up. So the three biggest stocks of the market are telling us that there is limited downside in them, right? And if you see Nifty over here, I'm going to open Nifty chart. Nifty has made an inside candle over here. So in Nifty also, it looks like market might not be ready to go down as of now. Sure. Now, when will we get a confirmation that the market has to go down? It will be below today's closing or below 24,200. If we go below 24,200, then that is when we can say, okay, the trend has reversed for the short term. Maybe we might go down a little bit and then start to come up. Now, one more thing is that the US CPI data just came out and the markets have reacted pretty good to the data. Now we'll need to see again how does the market close. If you see, yes, over here the CPI data came out somewhere at this point or at this point, and if you see, the market has reacted pretty good to the data. So out of all the things that are going to drive the market, it looks like the market is looking pretty bullish over here, right? And as I said at lower levels also, that near 52,000 to 51,900 is where we will go ahead and take a long position. However, if you see, market broke that level, came back up, gave a fake breakdown over here, and then has closed much higher. And one thing you need to keep in mind is that if it is not a fake breakdown, right, if the market really had to move down, it wouldn't have closed so high. Because the market has closed so high, it looks like the market has given a fake breakdown, and now it might be ready to again at least go up till 53,000 to 53,200, basically the higher side of this range. And Nifty also might be ready to go to higher levels of 24,500 again. So what you guys can do tomorrow is going to be pretty simple. Now uh, now over here, if you see, Bank Nifty has made a very good bullish candle in the daily charts also. If you see, it indicates yes, it indicates that the market might have made a bottom for a few days over here. Now the market might go up, at least maybe fill this gap over here, and then maybe take resistance and start to come down. Or the market might at least take a sort of a a consolidate basically market might consolidate at this level and not break the low that has been made today. So in 15-minute chart, in all of these places, we can see that the market has made a little bit of a bullish, you can say, market is giving bullish signs. So for tomorrow, it is going to be very simple: 52,100 for Bank Nifty. If we open with a little bit of gap down, if we open flat, all these levels, 52,100 will be the important level to watch out for. If we are taking support from 52,100 to 140, in this area, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade again, and then your target will straight up be, first of all, 52,300, which will be a small target because this is a resistance. Market has taken resistance multiple times from here. However, if 52,300 is broken, then you can easily keep a target of 52,600 to 700 on an intraday basis. Now over here, the market might again consolidate and close over here, and then maybe resume its rally on Monday or afterwards, right? So on an intraday basis, we'll keep our targets till 52,600 area, or 550 or 700 also, that is fine. But yes, not more than that, right? But yes, yes, on a positional basis, then we can keep a target of 53,000 also. And then we need to look at how is the market reacting in this area. If the market is holding itself near this area for a long time, then we will see a breakout which will easily take us to 54,000 also, no problem in that. But if the market takes a very fast resistance from here, maybe make some sort of a, you see some sort of a selling like this coming again from here, once the market reaches in this zone, then we will see again a sell off at low, which will take us at lower levels. But if we are sustaining over here for a long time, then chances are we will also see a breakout which will take us to 54,000. So for tomorrow, we will keep a buy on dip stance. Yes, I know it seems a little bit of a, you can say, counterintuitive thing to do, because I had said that, we might see a little bit of bearishness also. And even looking at today's candles, actually, just give me, yes, even looking at today's candles over here, it might seem like, keeping a selling stance would be better. And even looking at the selling that has been happening since a few days. But you have to understand that if the selling has to happen, it does not happen so slow, right? This is just a sort of selling that is happening in consolidation and normal correction. This is not a proper selling. And one more thing, if you see, Bank Nifty has also, it is near to breaking. I think it has actually broken this trend line over here. Yes, if you see, Bank Nifty has also broken this trend line that was made. So now there are two things that can happen. Actually, let me just delete this trend line so there could be less confusion. Yes, now two things will happen. Now either the market will come back below this trend line. Two, one thing, it can maybe, fool all of the people to thinking that this is a breakout failure that has happened, and then it might again move up, because of which I said that 52,100 to 140 will be the level which we'll watch out for, and we'll take a buy from there. And if the market again, uh, actually wants to go down, it will break 52,100, right? If the market actually wants to give a fake breakout, it will break 52,100 and then start to move down. However, we will not take a bullish trade over here, because there are multiple supports on the downside, and we do not want to get caught in, near these supports, selling near these supports. So when will we take a sell is below 51,900. Why? I'm going to give you a very simple, actually, just give me, yeah, I'm going to give you a very simple explanation for this. Now, what the market has done over here is that market went below this, basically this support and broke this consolidation, right? And then the market has closed higher. That means all the people who wanted to take a short position over there, they did take a short position, but they hit their stop loss because the market closed higher. Now, the second time if the market goes down, now people will think about buying again. Why? Because, they would have taken a short position over here, they would have burned their hands, right? And now they will think that, okay, the market is coming down, now definitely the market will again take support from here and start to move up, right? But the second time is where the market might go down very fast, and this time the market might not stop and give you a sort of a pullback like this. So this is basically a pullback that could be that could have come because, or that could have come to take the stop loss of all the people who would have thought about shorting over here, including me, because I also did take a short position over here, but I hit my stop loss in the end. Not my stop loss, but basically I had to hit my trailing stop loss, because again, market recovered very much. So now the second time if the market goes below 50 or 900, then there will be no stopping of the rally that is going to come on the downside, and then you can easily keep a first target of 51,500, 500 to 600 on the downside, and then 51,100 also on the downside, actually 51,200 also on the downside. Basically this support, if you see, that has been marked over there, right? So 51,900 most important level. Before that, 52,100. Until and unless 52,100 is held, you guys can think about taking a bullish position. If 52,100 is broken, then it is better to stay on the sidelines until and unless some level breaks, either 51,900 on the downside or 52,300 on the upside, right? So that is Bank Nifty for you. If we open with a gap up, let's say 52,500, right? All these levels, because again, inflation data is good. Dow Jones might rally even more, maybe go up till 40,000 also and close somewhere over there, maybe even above that, right? So what we will do if that happens is that if you open the gap up, we'll wait for one pullback on the downside near 52,400 to 52,300. In this area, wherever you guys see that the market is starting to take support, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade from there itself. Again, same target of 52,600 first of all, and then 52,000, actually wait, yeah, 52,600 first of all, and then second target will be 52,800 on the upside, right? If the market has to really take support and start to move up and go up till the higher point of this range, tomorrow is the best time for Bank Nifty to close higher, because then the market will be ready to go near the higher side of this range and then maybe take support, oh sorry, and then maybe take resistance or consolidate near this area. So that is Bank Nifty for you. Now let's talk about Nifty, because Nifty is in a much sort of interesting case, because Nifty over here again consolidating since a few days, and now we might be ready for a breakout also, because a lot of things are in tandem for Nifty also. Given the position of TCS, Reliance, and HDFC Bank, Bank Nifty, all those levels, all those things, we can definitely take support. Nifty also definitely can start to move. Now the trend line in Nifty is not really that good as compared to Bank Nifty. I'll also remove the trend line over there. 24,200 is the important level. If we close below 24,200, then chances are that market will be ready for at least a fall till 24,000 on the downside, right? But if until unless we are not closing below 24,200, we will not think about going completely bearish on the market, or we will not take a sell on rise stance, at least in Nifty, right? I told you to take a sell over here, and if you see, we did get a very good fall, right? I had said that if we open with a gap up in Nifty on this day, and then if you are breaking 24,380, you guys can go ahead and take a short position over here, because then this will be sort of a breakout failure. And if you see, you would have gotten an amazing fall. But now we will not take a sell, selling position as of now. We'll wait and watch what exactly happens. So what can you do tomorrow for Nifty is going to be very simple. My mouse is not working that good, but yes, what can you do for Nifty is going to be very simple. 24,280 to 24,240, this area will be the area where you guys can go ahead and take a short position. Just give me a second. I will, yeah. This is the area where you guys can go ahead and take a short position. If the market comes over here, wait for any sort of positive price action and go ahead and take a bullish trade from here, right? However, if you open the gap up somewhere near 24,400, 450, all these levels, 400, 440, actually we shouldn't open with a much very big gap up. Rather, if we open with a gap up somewhere near 24,400, that will be the best. If that happens, we'll wait for a pullback till somewhere near 24,350 to 320. In this area, we'll go ahead and take a bullish trade again once we get a good amount of price action or any sort of bullish pattern that is made in this area, right? If we open flat, then also we can go ahead and take a bullish trade about 24,360. But keep in mind that the market should continue to move very fast. If the market is staying over here, then it might hit your stop loss once or twice and then start to move. So keep that in mind, right? But yes, Nifty is not in a as good of a position as compared to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty has very clear levels and very clear places where you can go ahead and take a bullish trade. But for Nifty, it is a bit of a, you can say, Nifty is not in such a better place as compared to Bank Nifty to take a to take any sort of position. But yes, if we close about 24,400 tomorrow, then chances are that we might even see 25,000 in the coming days. But yes, what that also 24,500 will be an area where you might see a little bit of a resistance again coming. But yes, 24,400 and 24,200, these are the two levels that you need to watch out for very properly, because closing above or below these levels will trigger a sort of trending move in Nifty, either on the upside or on the downside. And but the option chain does suggest that we might see a breakout on the upside. However, I always say that look at the price action in the live market. That will give you the best indication of what is going to happen, right? So yeah guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I know the video is a bit long, but I had to give you a proper explanation of what can happen in the market. But yes, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. Bye bye.